Look how much dice we have. This is crazy. This is Die in the Dungeon, a game that currently has me hooked. You pick which dice you want to use to take out countless waves of enemies, but you only have 3 energy to work with. You can add new dice to your deck throughout the dungeon. Just keep in mind that while some require energy, other dice don't. I want to see how crazy we can get. Can we beat Die in the Dungeon by only picking 0 energy dice? We start a new game and pick Lisfer as our character. The poison modifier this character has is Chef's Kiss. We take out our first enemies and get our first 0 energy dice. Little did I know this would be our only additional dice for a long time. Because if a dice requires 1 or more energy, I have to skip it. We buy a relic that increases both attack and shield, and another that turns a 0 roll into 4. Oh nice, okay. Spare pockets? This one's great, because we skip dice rewards a lot. Like right now. At the shop, we increase the face value of some of our dice and still can't find any additional dice that cost 0 energy to add to our deck. 0 energy. This is our dice bag so far. We've only picked up 1 dice so far and we're actually doing really, really well. But we have the boss fight coming up, so I'm kind of nervous for that. What if we redistribute the face value of 1 dice? Because we have this, where dice with a face value of 0 get +4. So that's exactly what we do. Take all the values away from the first 3 slots, add it to the end, so even if we roll a 0, it's actually a 4. I didn't know what to show for the first boss battle, so here's how it ended. Come on, dice. What's going on? Did they remove 0 energy dice from the game? And so pretty much we just waited for the game to give us more 0 energy dice. Come on. Yes, yes, we got one. We finally got one. So pierce the lung, block is increased, heal dice decreased. If I have block, I won't take damage, so I won't need to heal. I do see another block dice, which is good. I'm almost nervous, though, to take too many dice. But I can't pass up on block dice.
Too many dice.
No! Say it isn't so. Guys, we're dead. We're dead. There's no way. We don't have enough shield. No, we were right there at the end. Die in the Dungeon lesson 101. If you have too many dice, you don't roll the dice you actually need. And it's embarrassing because then you just roll attack dice the whole time and have no shield to protect yourself, so you die to the final boss in 1 hit. Like this one right here, this one is great. And I just want to remove one of the basic boosts now. That should just be enough, right? Yep, okay, good. Whew, I can do math. 8 coins, nice. Blindfold of Rage. This is one that my attack dice is free. I almost don't want to take this one, because then I can't pick which enemy to take out, and sometimes that comes back. I think we're gonna take it. +1, hand +1 and draw +1, that's great. Dice with a face value of 3 get a +2 extra. I'll buy this, and now we'll put the toxic on. Might do this shield. No, I'll do a free one, huh? Get free toxic off. Okay, so that's nice. Look how many dice we have now each round. But we can only attack the person up top. We gotta remember that. So this should be more than enough. And then let's heal up as well. I think this heroic backpack was a big pickup because we increase how many dice we can hold, and we get +1 draw, which is good. Poison or more block? Yeah, I think I'd need more block. Quick call out. I forgot to mention I got a relic called the Miner Hat, and what that does is it gives me +1 might for any block I have left over at the end of a turn. So you can see here it went from 1 might to 2 might. Alright, so now we have an important decision to make. Either increase our health or redistribute the face values of a single dice. I think I'm gonna risk it here and do more attack than increase my health, because we're getting into the area 3, and I don't think having +3 attack or +3 health is gonna matter that much. an attack dice that's free that has a base of +4. With all the relics I have, we'll be able to take out an enemy like really quick. Now on to the second boss, the Queen Bee. You can see our damage dice are pretty well off. I remember thinking that things are going really smooth, that we might actually have a chance at completing this challenge. Right, Area 3. Area 3 is the final area of this game. We felt really strong and kept fighting our way forward to the final boss. Let's go for it. Because as much as I'd hate to say it, I do need to remove one attack to make this balanced again. Because with the, where's that backpack? With the backpack, I think we can recycle through our deck pretty quick. But I'm just worried we have too much attack and not enough shield. We don't have enough shield. No, we were right there at the end. Yeah, we don't want anything. We're good. Let's get as much gold as we can for the next upgrade. All dice get +1 extra value for every dice with an even face on the board. Okay. Copy the value of any dice 4 slots away and turn it into block value? Okay. So it's basically, if we get all attack dice and this, we can copy the attack power of one dice and turn it into block. And then so we can do this and then grab this defensive. And now we have 28 block just like that without even placing a single block. And we have 93 gold, I just saw that, holy. Liquid Karma, dice will always roll their first face on even turns. Gain +1 energy on odd. They will always roll their first face value, which is kind of good, because then it's at least a 4. The only thing is, we'll upgrade you. Even that's good, okay, sure. At the end of your turn, will no longer be discarded, draw +1, yes. Alright, so we got 2 silver surfers, which is good. So let's see if we can connect all of the pieces. Whoa, I've never seen this many dice on a board. We don't even, these last 2 dice don't even fit on the shelf. Wow, is that all of the dice we have? It is all the dice we have, okay. Cool, let's just put all the dice on our board just for fun. Oh my gosh. Look at this. So not only do we have 161 attack, we also have 489 shield. We broke it. We broke this game. Too bad we're not fighting a boss right now. Do we get more attack? Let's go for it. I think it might be the shield. Let's just go ahead and get this all to 4s. And now we want to redistribute the properties here, so that every time this rolls, no matter what, it will be a 4. Now if you see this and you're like, what do you mean there's 3 zeros on the board? Well, it's because we have the magnetic rocks relic. So dice with a face value of 0 get +4. Let's do this. Let's do this. You're good, you're good, you're good. Oh, can we do this? And now it could be... Oh, you can only go to 4. Okay, never mind. Here we go. Alright, my hands are sweaty. Ladies and gentlemen, knees weak. Final boss time. Spaghetti. Look how much dice we have. This is crazy. I don't even know if we have enough spots on the board for all of this. So it's 28 more shield than 15. Yeah, so let's do that. Because he'll only attack for 11. Alright, so first turn, we do 177 damage and 48 shield, which is good. Okay, now what stance is he? He's in the parry stance. Sweep stance. At the end of the turn, apply small leak slot on all boards with dice. What does a small leak slot do? So if he does that, I don't know if I want to attack very much now. I just want to make sure I have like my shield coverage. You know? So let's just see what happens. Reduce the value by 2. Okay, yeah, so we played that well. Okay, so now we have another big attack round. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so let's put you there, and then you... here. Perfect, that's good. 118, 142, 163, and then 46, and then we can add one more attack. 197? If you have 3 or more dice at the end of your turn, destroy the dice in the first position. Okay. Okay, can we do 99 damage here? Guys, I think this might be it. This is the first time I've ever beat this game. And we're gonna do it. We just did it. Oh man. Look at all those numbers. 136 damage, 59 shield. This run was actually easy.